everyone. My name is Melissa. I am an Avon Independent Sales Representative. We are talking hair color today. We see it everywhere. We see it in the big box stores. We see it at little mom and pop shops. We see it everywhere, online, Amazon, eBay, anything. You can name it, you can find it. But did you know that you can find it very soon on my web store with Avon? That's crazy, right? We're just getting all kinds of stuff. Now, if you've been shopping with Avon before, you will know that we did at one point sell hair care, the salon, hair dye. But now we revamped up the formula. We've redone the design of the box. We've done everything. So this is a really interesting thing that I am very personally excited for because, as you can tell, it's time to dye my hair. But first, let's talk about the Elastine Salon de Color. So, as you know, we have a long line of hair care products, whether it's shampoo and conditioner. We have the root touch-up, for your roots that are coming out after you dye your hair. Then we also have the treatments for your hair. We have styling tools also. So why not throw in the whole hair color system, which is great because we have an at-home permanent hair color kit that delivers salon quality results with long-lasting, rich and radiant results for gorgeous hair. I personally am super excited because like I said, I have a box. I'm going to try it. We're going to unbox it right now. So let's just talk a little bit about the details of the Salon de Hair Color and what makes it stand out compared to other boxes. So we have 100% resistant gray coverage. Of course, the older you get, sometimes gray hair will pop up. Don't worry, I have you covered with that. So it's long lasting. It's excellent evenness for beautiful even color results, which is great because, like I said, my hair needs an update. So, we also have the protectant that goes on before you actually dye your hair. So it helps prevent damage to your hair and it helps keep it from fading too fast, basically. So, it's ammonia free, paraben free. It's a mild formula. There's no mineral oil. It's non-irritating, and there's 10 chemical free. So basically 10 chemicals that you would normally find in other hair boxes and hair dyes. We don't have that. No, we try to keep everything more natural, more safe for your hair so it doesn't cause more damage. Basically, our formula can kind of help with the extreme damage of whether it's dyeing your hair or just natural elements from outside. So basically, now with this formula, we have four different shades to start off from. You have your browns, your blondes, your reds and auburns, and then you have the blacks, So we have different hair shades per hair color, basically. For the browns, we have medium maple brown, we have medium chestnut brown, dark chocolate brown. So those are the four that we have for the browns. Now for the blondes, we have extra light natural blonde, we have medium golden blonde, and then we have natural dark blonde. So that's pretty great. Before, we never had the ones for blondes. Now, for our reds and auburns, we have our Dark Mahogany red, and then we have light auburn. And then for the black hair, we also have soft black. So that's a really great selection to choose from. And I will be able to show you in a little bit what it looks like so you can see. So that's something we can really, take a look at. Now, we can also talk about how it will give you shine to your hair. We have protective ingredients involved, so you don't have to worry about more damage to your hair from dyeing it. It's also nourishing for your hair. You get your vitamins that helps nourishes your hair so that afterwards your hair looks amazing. It's long lasting, so you don't have to worry about it fading away too soon. And that's a good thing because you want to make sure if you're going to dye your hair at home, you want it to last. You don't want it to end up fading away and then being like, well, I should have just gone to the salon. You don't have to worry about that with this. So you got your prep, your color, and your treat. 3-color system in one box. How cool is that? So let's go ahead and take a look at the Elastine Salon de Color. Now the one that I have is the one that I'm going to use later on. So this one is the 4R, the Dark Mahogany Red. This is the one that I'm going to attempt to use. And this, is our new hair color line. Like I said, we have different shades. This is the one that I chose because I would love, you can just see how pretty that looks. Isn't that pretty? So we're going to unbox this kit so that you can see what comes in it and you can be prepared on what is going to be available whenever this comes out. Now, this hasn't officially launched on my web store, but I will give you more details in a little bit on when it launches. So we're going to unbox it. I already unboxed it. Oh my goodness. Of course, like everything, you have to have your instructions on how to dye your hair. I know people dye their hair a lot. I do too. But I always read the instructions because you never know. So there we go. We got the instruction packet. That's pretty cool. You also have your little gloves to protect your hands from dyeing your hair because you don't want to stain your hands. We have gloves for that. Now, let us get into... This is the first part of the steps that we are going to use. This is the pre-color treatment. Basically, you would put this in your hair first. You squeeze it out, put it all in your hair, focus on the roots, working down to your ends, and you just massage it into your hair. The box will tell you more details on how long to leave it in your hair, but this pretty much sets up your hair so that it can be able to absorb the color and help it last longer. But also it helps protect your hair at the same time. So there's that. Now the second step is going to be the developer cream and the color cream. This is the bottle for the developer cream. And then this is the color cream. So you would pour this into here, take the top off, open this up, squeeze it all out, and you would pour it all into here. Make sure you shake it very, very well before you apply it to your hair. So that is that. And this is a pretty big pouch. You can see how big that is. So there's that. Then, so there is your prep, your color. Now, our third and final step is the treatment. This is the Elastine Prolifera Rejuvenating Hair Mask. Use the hair mask after dyeing your hair. There you go. This is infused with nutrients and antioxidants that help provide deep nutrition and protection from heat and damage. This is your lifesaver right here when it comes to dyeing your hair. So that is that. Now, whenever this product launches and you decide to make that purchase during the first campaign that it launches, this is coming out campaign 19. So we're still a couple of campaigns out. We're barely in the halfway mark of campaign 17. Whenever this video is uploaded, this is going to be in the middle of campaign 17. So we still have campaign 18 to go through. And then campaign 19 is when the Elastine Salon de Color launches. So whenever you see this on my web store, and this will only be when it launches, campaign 19, you will also receive the Elastine Prolifera hair mask. You will receive this for free with the purchase of the Salon de Color. But this will only be whenever this first launches in campaign 19. So And it's cool because it's got a resealable cap. So use enough for your hair, seal it back up, save it for later. We'll talk about that more later. But yes, so this is the hair dye that I'm going to be talking about in a little bit in more detail whenever I get to dye my hair. So let's just take a look at all of this again. See how great this product is. I love the color, the black and the gold. Absolutely amazing. And you know why? Because the Prolifera formula sometimes, well, not sometimes, but it has the royal jelly and you got your honey. What do you think of when you hear honey? Bees, right? What color are bees? Black and gold, right? That's pretty cool. So, in a minute, we are going to dye my hair. Minutes and then it'll be done, guys. Here is the final look. I'm going to try and do another picture video with it, you know, with sunlight. You can barely see. My hair's still a little wet. The Dark Mahogany. So I love it. I really